Okay, folks, welcome to the Loch Ness Possum Show again. Interestingly enough, the new Gothic Beauty Magazine is out. Really cool fashion in there. I just started really looking at it. But to celebrate a little bit of gothness in a strange way, Crystal Head Vodka. Bought this today. I'll bust it out. I'll throw it here. We'll be filling up a flask also. I was going to get the small one. Didn't realize there was a big one until I went to get this. This thing is just so cool. Wonderful skull. Look at that. Basically almost the size of my head. Really, I don't have that big of a head. At least figuratively, I suppose, or whatever you want to say. So that is so cool. I'm going to open it. I'm seeing if it's hard to open. If I need my knife or what I need. Trying not to damage anything on it because it is such an expensive thing. $100 basically. Basically like $97.20. I won a raffle at work, so I was able to buy this without really costing me any money. I definitely need to sharpen my scissors part on my Swiss Army knife. Wonderful knives. I've had this one since 2001. I lost the one my brother bought me for his wedding party, and then basically got this one back out in Missouri, where I was assistant manager at a Girl Scout camp. This thing's a little harder to open than I thought it would be, but whatever. You'd think it would be like kind of easy so you wouldn't mess anything up on it, but almost getting this thing open. It's just a pain, absolute pain to get this thing open. And you try, obviously, not to damage the skull at all, because that's one reason it's a quality vodka. Dan Aykroyd actually is involved in it. If you look on YouTube, you'll see his videos. Pretty interesting. Didn't know that till a co-worker told me. This thing is so sweet. Now you can basically take that off, I guess. It's not easy to open, folks. Quality, I suppose. It's a really cool cap here. It says Triple Diamond Filtered Crystal Head. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm going to do, interestingly enough, I'm going to have my first shot out of it out of a crystal, or out of a skull shot glass. I'm I'm cleaning it because obviously whoever cleaned it before, should have cleaned it, didn't clean it worth a damn. But welcome to my house. And this is definitely something from a Bolivian kiss. This is part of a lime, I think. Lovely. Thank God, vodka basically will take care of it. I'm going to try to do a little shot here. Very, very cool, folks. Be filling up my flask here in a second. Cheers to my first shot of Crystal Skull Vodka. This is my flask I've showed on past videos. Nautical theme, sailor. It's a port, like a sailing port inside. I don't know if you can see that. It's a sailboat. It's a port window look. Basically, the story behind this flask is I got it the day I broke up with my last girlfriend on Christmas Eve, strangely enough. People say that's not very nice, but sorry, when you're crazy, you're crazy. Let me check my time here and throw some trash out. It's here in the 6-minute range. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out how I can see my flask here so I don't overflow it, basically. I'm going to pour this into a measuring cup. This is basically the smart way to do a flask here. You don't spill anything, you don't get loco, you're not wasting anything. You can see it filling up. Kind of a neat thing about this flask is that window, that port window. I think that is the coolest feature of this thing. Got the flask at the tinderbox. Vodka. Nothing like the smell of vodka on oneself. And I think I'll be pretty close to being just like perfect. Oh my gosh. So close. Ah. Don't come out the top. Ooh. Oh, it's so perfectly close. If I get exact, I'll be amazed. Oh. There's just a wee bit up top here. And let's see if it will go down. Because once you take this out... Oh, perfection! Whoa! Oh my goodness, you all should see it. It's like almost just cracking the top. It's so level. It's amazing. Lovely. Lovely. And I now have a flask filled. I haven't had this puppy filled probably since, either late 2000, well, it had to be early 2008, because I bought it on Christmas Eve, 2007, and bought this instead of buying my last crazy, scary, is the nickname for her, girlfriend a present. And once again, Crystal Skull Vodka on the Loch Ness Possum Show. I'll be using this skull and numerous things here in the future. You can see how much it took to fill up that flask. So, this thing's cool. So, I don't want it to fall and break on camera. I got the skull to keep for video. Adios, boys and girls.